Jay Merritt to kick off. Okay.
All right, after some technical difficulties, we're here finally. 1:10 left to go here, first quarter. Hart County's up 14-0 here with Logan Bennett. Logan, what have you seen so far?
So far, I've seen some great offensive performances from Jalen Lackey and Scooter Harper.
Scooter Harper, yeah, he scored it on a long one just a minute ago. So it is, again, 14-0. Hart County is up on Madison County. Big game for both teams because this determines playoff position most likely. We just had a flag on Madison County. So it's going to bring up about second down and about 10.
Play brings up second down and 11.
Second and 10 for Madison County.
Madison, they haven't been that productive today at all.
No, not yet. So single receivers both sides. Back in motion. He's going to hand off. He's going to get about 3 yards on the carry. He's going to get up to about the 20, looks like about the 23-yard line.
Coming into a close on the first quarter, going into the second half with about a 14-point lead.
Clock's still ticking down. 47 seconds left to here. Again, if you just joined us, 14-0 Bullpups or Bulldogs, however you want to call it these days. Middle School coming in undefeated, just coming off a big win against Clark Central on Saturday where they won 14-12.
Looking at third down at about 7.
And he's going to hand off and actually going to go out for a pass. He's going to keep the ball. He's going to get up to about the 33-yard line before he's tackled there. So stops the clock with 17 seconds. And there's a flag. Let's see what this is. Nice, mostly cloudy afternoon here in Hartwell. Herndon Stadium.
Couple breezes. It's a good day for football, though.
Oh, it is. It's a nice afternoon. Been warm most of the week. And
here we are, the breeze coming through.
A little bit of breeze.
Football weather.
Football weather is when it gets cold outside. That's when it gets real football weather now.
Nah, it's coming. It's coming.
Coming down the big step and I caught myself. I pulled my arm out of socket.
So here we go. Third down.
A gain of no yards on this play.
Yeah, so it's going to make it fourth down. So fourth down again. We've been here before, and that's going to be in the first quarter. With your score 14-0 Hart County. We're going to take a break. We'll be right back in just a moment.
Wage Tax Service, a proud supporter of the community and the entire Hart County school system. They want to wish the best of luck to the Hart County and Georgia Bulldogs for an exciting season. Wage Tax Service also wants to let you know they're available year-round by appointment and always open on Tuesday with various accounting services. Give them a call at 706-376-1147 or 706-308-6893. Wage Tax Service at 105 Depot Street in Hartwell.
Proudly serving the local community and the Hart County Bulldogs. We take pride in getting it right the first time.
When did auto insurance become so complicated? Why do accidents happen fast but claims move slow? And when did we start trusting cartoon characters? If you're questioning your choices in auto coverage, get real answers from a real person with a Farm Bureau Insurance Total Needs Evaluation. It's simple, quick, and tailored just for you. Get real auto, home, life, health, and banking. Get Farm Bureau Insurance.
St. Mary's Sacred Heart Hospital is proud to serve the communities of North Georgia by providing mission-driven, high-quality health care. Our physicians and staff offer a full range of vital services, including advanced surgical and imaging services. We offer rehabilitative services with physical and speech therapy. We meet the needs of expecting families with our mother-baby unit. We provide emergency care 24/7 and so much more. St. Mary's Sacred Heart Hospital. Your health is our mission.
All right, we're back here. Second quarter now.
Madison County looking to punt.
So let's see if they get this off. Oh, low lining punt.
Low punt.
Yeah, looks like we're going to take it about to 50, and he's going to get about to 45 to 40. And he's going to get tackled there about the
37 yard line.
So not a bad return, about 13 yards on the return.
Good carry off a bad punt.
I thought we had it there for a second, and then it just turned into a low line drive punt. That'd been a good hit in baseball.
It would have been at least a single RBI.
That's right. So 7:43. It took about 17 seconds off the clock, and here comes Hart County again. And looks like we got a flag on the play.
Got a false start.
A false start against
Hart County.
Against Hart County. And they're going to back them up 5 yards. Going to be 1st and 15 now.
Play breaks up first down and 15.
Ball's about on the 42.
.42-yard line, and Hart County comes out with 2 single receivers out. One out left, one out right. 2 backs, and he's going to come up throwing, and Madison County's going to pick it off.
Intercepted.
He's across the 50, and he's going to get knocked out about the 45-yard line. So just a fluke play there. And he takes it, throws it right straight to the linebacker, and he takes off and gets it down inside of Hart County territory at the 45-yard line.
The throw seemed a little rushed. Could have been poor decision making by the quarterback.
When your game's a tight game, it is going to be poor decision making. Got Durante standing right next to us. Durante, you ready for Friday night? Okay, all right, here we go.
Good going into Stevens County tomorrow.
I don't know. Varsity comes in, goes to Stevens County tomorrow night, goes to the reservation.
Indian territory.
That's right. The varsity dogs still looking for their first win of the year, man. Middle school's undefeated. He's going to hand off. He's going to get about 2 or 3 yards on the play and up to about the 42-yard line.
The middle school's defense has been pretty sound the past few games, allowing very few points.
Yeah, 12. Well, they did a good job against the Elbert County. They went to Cedar Shoals and just blew them away. And obviously Cedar scored a couple of touchdowns late, and then of course last week they played Clark Central here, and it has been a good season so far. So they still got Stevens County and Franklin County left. Now the end of the regular season, first week in October. So here's Madison back up the line. They got the 2 wings again, puts one in motion. And he's going to roll out for a pass. And it looks like we're going to pressure him. He's going to fall down at the 50.
About a loss of 5 on the play.
That's going to bring up 3rd down again for the Madison County, the Mustangs. Mustangs that travel down here. They're located just outside of Paoli Junction.
Danielsville.
That's right.
It's a long ride.
Yes. For some people it is.
Especially if you're going back to Madison with a loss.
That's right. So here we go. He's going to hand off. He's going to sweep, and he's going to get maybe a yard on the play. He's going to bring it 4th down. 4th and about 15 on the play.
I wouldn't run about an end around on the 3rd down, especially in this situation.
Looks like they're going to punt the ball, and here comes at least what looks like the punting unit. And this is a good territory to fake a punt, especially when you're down 14-0. Probably the biggest game of the year for both teams, because if Hart County wins this, you can bet they're going to go into Stevens and Franklin County, and barring a big upset, should finish the season undefeated, hopefully. A nice punt, and he's going to take it at about the 15-yard line, and he's going to slip up and get tackled right at the 20.
That's his 2nd return tonight. It's about 25 yards altogether. First punt about 20 yards. This punt, not that much of a gain. Still with good yards there.
Middle school band, if you hear them in the background, they're sounding better, sounding good. They're getting ready for that move up to high school band. Mr. Talbert. There we go. Hart County's going to bring a man out to the end, and he's going to get up to about the 24-yard line before he gets smashed there by a couple of Madison County Mustangs. Lackey's carrying the load, but Scooter Harper's been one just.
With that burst of speed he's got,
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, it's hard to stop something. It's hard to stop firepower like that.
Trackster.
Yeah.
Yeah, turns into
top in the region.
Turns into a track meet sometimes when he touches the ball. And this time he's going to hand off again. He's going to get up to about the. It looks like no gain on the play. It's going to bring a third down and about 5. So 3rd and 5 for the Bulldogs, and
about 4 minutes, 30 seconds left in the second quarter.
So time's running down here in the
first half.
And
No gain on the play by Jalen Lackey.
these two teams met in the Jamboree early in the year, and Hart County won 21-14, but of course they only played a half of football. And he's going to hand off again. He's going out to the 25, 20. Now he's going to get hit about the 34-yard line before he goes down there. So first down for the Bulldogs. Good first down. They move the chains, and they're going to drive down the field.
Looking to score again. Could use something after a bad turnover, interception. Could use some motivation right here.
Sometimes
come down
you
the field and score again. They'll be all right.
Sometimes you do have to redeem yourself. Here we go. 2 backs. He's going to hand off again. He's going to
hand off. Scooter outside. Makes one miss.
Oh, he misses one, and he's going to
misses 2.
Oh, 2 misses on that play, and Scooter Harper.
Dragged down.
They didn't let him get to on the track meet there, but Scooter
it was there.
Good. And we got a timeout. Timeout on the field. Hart County up. 3:47 left to go first half. Hart County's up 14-0. We'll be back in just a minute.
My name is Jackson McConnell, and I'm president and CEO of Pinnacle Bank. What do I want us to be known for? It's what it's been known for the last 80 years. Great service. We've served our community. The things that bring me the most satisfaction is knowing that we had a part to some success that happened in somebody's life.
All right, we're back here at Herndon Stadium. Second quarter, Hart County up 14-0 over Madison County. Hart County's got the ball. He's going to hand to Scooter again. He's going to go out to the right-hand side, and he's going to get hardly anything. And it's going to bring it up 3rd and about 3.
Looks about like he got jumbled up with his own player back there in the backfield, trying to find a block.
A little read play, and he just got messed up and got tackled there. And luckily, Hart County has a plethora of good running backs, and not just in 8th grade, they're in 9th grade too. And that means a lot for varsity in the coming years.
A lot of promising seasons coming up soon as we can get something rolling.
Oh yeah, here we go. He's going to hand off again, and he's going to try to get right side. And I tell you, they're coming off the end and coming up the middle, and they're blitzing and everything. And it's turned into let's stop the run game, and let's see if Hart County comes back with a. So what to do here?
Punt unit coming out. 4th and 8.
4th and 8 for the Bulldogs, and they're going to punt the ball. False start. Illegal procedure. Madison County declines it. That's still 4th down. Looks like the referees have got a little confusion there. A little bit of confusion on here. I don't know if they took the penalty or not. I guess they did take the penalty, and then backs it up to about 4th and 8. 4th and 9. And he'll snap, get it off. He's going to field it at him. Oh, he's going to let it roll. Nice roll. And he's going to get it all the way down to about the 26, 27-yard line. But hold on. Did he touch the ball? That's the question.
Touched?
No, he said it was down for some reason. So referees made the decision, and it's going to be Madison County ball.
Could have been costly.
And it's this young level, you get to see that a lot, where they punt the ball and they just hover around the ball like they're going to pick it up like it's a backyard game. But when you got some black shirts bearing down on you, you don't want to touch that ball.
You won't be nowhere near it.
Their job is to drill you.
Especially with this group of boys. A lot of them's coming to headhunt.
So let's see what Madison County does. Again, coming out that double wing.
Looking to pass.
He's going to throw again.
Pressure's coming.
Pressure. Oh, he catches about the 34-yard line and gets hit there. But there's a flag again. It's
kind of like a
roughing the passer against Hart County. It's going to add on some more yards. And that's not what you want when you're trying to hold Madison County down.
At all. You don't want to give them no kind of motivation to think that they're in this at all.
That's personal foul.
Roughing the passer is the call.
That puts the ball on about the 49 with the penalty added on to the catch.
Yeah, just in their own territory. Here we go. Clock's still ticking. They've started clocking in. 2:09 to go.
Puts one in motion.
And he's going to throw it again so he can roll out to the left. But he's going to keep it, and he's going to get lost. He's going to lose about 2 yards on the play.
Putting one in motion and doing the quarterback keeper to the outside.
Second and 12. Clock still running. 1:33 here and left to go first half. Hart County up 14-0. Two quick scores here in the first quarter, and that's where we've stayed for most of the game so far. Madison County. Going to hand off up the middle. He's going to get up to about the 48-yard line before he gets hit there. And looks like we got a timeout Hart County. So we're going to take a break here. Timeout Hart County. 1:05 left to go first half. And the Bulldogs still up 14-0.
We're here for the perfectionists, the champions of doing things right. Whether they're in the shop or in the driveway, they trust O'Reilly Auto Parts, because good enough won't cut it here. For over 50 years, we've been helping perfectionists get exactly what they want and exactly what they need without compromise, turning that problem into a problem solved. O'Reilly Auto Parts, better prices every day.
All right, back here at Herndon Stadium, 14-0 Hart County. And Madison County is driving the ball down at the 48-yard line of Hart County.
About a minute and 5 left in the half.
And here we go. Something happened again.
Got a false start on the Madison County offense.
A little bit of rain falling.
I was not expecting this coming into the day. A little bit of rain. Didn't prepare too much for that. So that's going to back Madison County up to about the 46-yard line, 3rd and 14.
So he's going to roll out the pass again. And he got good protection, and he is just overthrows him just a bit. And it's going to bring up 4th down, sorry.
Clock stops on about 59 seconds. Score still 14-0.
Madison County back to punt, and he's going to punt. Nice punt.
Nice punt.
And we're going to roll back and get it, and now we're just going to let it roll. And Madison County is going to down it at about the 24-yard line. So 49 seconds. What do you do here, Logan?
I think we should try to get some good yards on a couple runs. Maybe even try a pass here. Try to move down the field before the half. See if we can get a touchdown in going into the second half. Mostly don't turn over the ball right here. Give them any kind of hope. Let them get anything going before the half. So mainly just hold on to the ball. That's all I got.
So here we go again. We got two receivers down here at the bottom. He's going to hand off to Scooter, and Scooter's going to get eat up right there. They're blitzing like there's nothing, like there's nobody here. And just trying to wear him out.
I'm thinking with all the blitzing they're going, I might try a screen play. Sending everybody inside, just dump it out.
So 25 seconds here.
Clock still ticking.
Hart County's going to come up to the line, and looks like this is probably going to be the last play unless somebody calls another timeout. And he's going to hand off again, this time to Scooter. He's going to be the 15, and he's going to get swallowed up. No, hold on, he's breaking tackles. Here he goes.
Here he goes.
And he's out there track meet. 45-40.
40-50.
Turns it on, and looks like he's going to go all the way.
There it is.
That's it. Last play of the half, and he just scored on a long touchdown. 81-yard touchdown run, and puts Hart County up 20-0.
Good motivation going into the half, Coach. How you think we should start out on the third quarter?
Oh, that's going to be. I tell you what, if you're Madison County, like, how holy smoke, that's one fast kid right there. How do you stop that? So we're going to line up for the extra point. 81-yard touchdown. He's had over 150 yards on 2 plays. And the extra point's up, and it is good. So we ended the half here. It is 21-0. We're going to take a break here. When we come back, it's going to be homecoming here at Herndon Stadium for the middle school. We'll be back.
Phillips Brothers Contracting has been building custom homes in Hart County for 18 years, and we are proud supporters of Hart County athletics. The same qualities that go into building a strong home must be a part of any team. Trust, loyalty, respect, determination, strength, dedication, discipline, and attention to detail. We look forward to the future of Hart County sports.
Hart County High School is about academics, sports and training, Bulldog Chow, reading, teamwork, brilliant minds, preparing for the future. Hart County High School is the school made for us.
Hi Dog fans, Rick Basinger, President and CEO of Northeast Georgia Bank. Also graduate, Hart County High School, 1976. Northeast Georgia Bank has been your hometown community bank for 111 years. We have a variety of products and services. We are proud to be a sponsor of all Hart County community sports. Go Dogs!
Northeast Georgia Bank member FDIC and equal housing lender.
You guys stay up here?
Please direct your attention to the center of the field for our homecoming festivities. Miss Evie Burrows, escorted by her father, Chris Burrows. Miss Abby Hable, escorted by her father, Bill Hable. Miss Olivia Morris, escorted by her father, Ricky Morris. Miss Destiny Oglesby, escorted by her father, Stephen Oglesby. Miss Jasmine Vilches, escorted by her grandfather, Douglas Akins. Fallon Dowell, the 2016 Hart County Middle School Homecoming Queen, will be crowning Miss Homecoming, assisted by Mr. Brian Edwards, Principal of Hart County Middle School. Crowns have been donated by Tanya Purcell from Dressing Dreams in Hartwell, Georgia. And the Hart County Middle School 2017 Miss Homecoming is Miss Destiny Oglesby.
Hart County High School would like to thank tonight's sponsors: Old Riley's Auto Parts, Audio Enhancement, Exit Landmark Realty, Fabritex, Farm Bureau, Fellowship of Christian Athletes, Gateway Financial, McGee Heating and Air, Northeast Georgia Bank, Phillips Brothers, Pinnacle Bank, Play Safe, Rent-A-Center, St. Mary's, Strickland Funeral Home, Wade's Tax Service, Dairy Queen of Hartwell.
Athletic training coverage for Hart County High School athletics is made possible by PlaySafe, a local nonprofit organization hoping to provide funds for the services that keep our high school athletes safe. Join Ahmed Hart, Clemson Sports Medicine, Blue Ridge Orthopedics, and other fine sponsors by visiting www.playsafesc.org and donating today.
All right, welcome back. We're here with Cuckoo Thornton. Cuckoo plays offense and defensive line for the Bulldogs and the Varsity Dogs, and they got a big game tomorrow night against Stevens County. Cuckoo, how was practice this week?
Oh, well, Monday, we came in a little short. Tuesday, we picked it back up. Coach said we had a good practice. Wednesday, we picked it up. And this morning, we had a nice practice, and everybody felt good. So we should do good tomorrow night.
So how's it? My new coach, new year, new things. I know Thursday mornings is tough sometimes, but how do you enjoy having your Thursday afternoons off?
Oh, yes, sir. I love it. I love it.
Oh man. So did you get to watch any film with Stevens County?
Yes, sir. We watched a lot of film this week.
So how do you feel about tomorrow night? You think you're gonna be able to handle that, or?
Well, yeah, it's going to be, yeah. Well, if our team really come together and play as a team, I think we'll do good, and we just got to stay together and have heart.
All right, so you're a junior now, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, so you got one more year of high school after this one, so what's your plans after that?
Well, I really do know, but my plan is to go to college, play football.
All right, so. Well, that's Cuckoo Thornton. We are here at halftime. The homecoming. Hart County's up 21. Middle school. Hart County Middle School's up 21-0. And Cuckoo, thanks for joining us today. We'll be back in just a minute from Herndon Stadium. This is the Bulldog TV Network.
My name is Jackson McConnell, and I'm president and CEO of Pinnacle Bank. What do I want us to be known for? It's what it's been known for the last 80 years. Great service. We've served our community. The things that bring me the most satisfaction is knowing that we had a part to some success that happened in somebody's life.
Phillips Brothers Contracting has been building custom homes in Hart County for 18 years, and we are proud supporters of Hart County athletics. The same qualities that go into building a strong home must be a part of any team. Trust, loyalty, respect, determination, strength, dedication, discipline, and attention to detail. We look forward to the future of Hart County sports.
St. Mary's Sacred Heart Hospital is proud to serve the communities of North Georgia by providing mission-driven, high-quality health care. Our physicians and staff offer a full range of vital services, including advanced surgical and imaging services. We offer rehabilitative services with physical and speech therapy. We meet the needs of expecting families with our mother-baby unit. We provide emergency care 24/7 and so much more. St. Mary's Sacred Heart Hospital. Your health is our mission.
Wade's Tax Service, a proud supporter of the community and the entire Hart County school system. They want to wish the best of luck to the Hart County and Georgia Bulldogs for an exciting season. Wade's Tax Service also wants to let you know they're available year-round by appointment and always open on Tuesday with various accounting services. Give them a call at 706-376-1147 or 706-308-6893. Wade's Tax Service at 105 Depot Street in Hartwell.
Proudly serving the local community and the Hart County Bulldogs. We take pride in getting it right the first time.
Hi, Dog fans. Rick Basinger, President and CEO of Northeast Georgia Bank. Also graduate, Hart County High School, 1976. Northeast Georgia Bank has been your hometown community bank for 111 years. We have a variety of products and services. We are proud to be a sponsor of all Hart County community sports. Go Dogs!
Northeast Georgia Bank member FDIC and equal housing lender.
My name is Jackson McConnell, and I'm president and CEO of Pinnacle Bank. What do I want us to be known for? It's what it's been known for the last 80 years. Great service. We've served our community. The things that bring me the most.
Back here at Herndon Stadium, Bulldogs up 21-0. Hope y'all enjoyed halftime. Homecoming queen. We get to talk to Cuckoo Thornton. Cuckoo's starting tomorrow night for offense and defense, and he is one heck of a player. Turned into one heck of a player. Saw him play a long time ago in middle school, and now he's a high schooler, junior, and well on his way to going to play somewhere. Very, very talented kid on and off the field. So Logan, what do you think about first half?
First half, I think it was they set the tone. They came out sound on defense. They did have a turnover, but they bounced back from it. Had some great runs. Even when the defense was shutting them down outside, they still managed to find holes and hit them good.
Seemed like it was a Scooter Harper show for most of the half.
It was.
Scooter is he's a man among boys out here some days, and we really missed him on Saturday as the Bulldogs took on Clark Central and barely beat them. Clark Central actually had the ball on the 4-yard line toward the end of the game, and then as a matter of fact, he got tackled on about the 4-yard line to end the game, and the Bulldogs came away with a win, but barely.
Did you know, Coach, that Scooter Harper is one of the top runners in the middle school region right now?
He was last year. So here we go, kicking off. A little high kick. He's going to put it on about 15. He's up to the 20 to 25. Oh, and he falls down at about the 27-yard line. Slips up. Don't know if that's caused by a little bit of a rain, but. Oh, and here we go. We got some flags flying all over the place.
Some personal fouls, it looks like. Some little commotion after the play.
Tempers flared. You get that when you got a tough game and everybody gets nervous and everybody gets in a situation where you're ready to perform, and there's unsportsmanlike conduct against both teams, it looks like. That's going to offset, but that's also going to get probably a good tail chewing on the sideline.
Especially coming out and score 21-0, hurting their pride, so tempers are going to flare up a little bit. Typical normal activity for middle schoolers, especially males.
That's right. It's one of those things when like I said, when you come out in the big game and all of a sudden it's supposed to be a good close game, and then all of a sudden you're getting blown out. It just turns into a situation where you just don't like it. So here we go. He's going to hand off. He's going to get up to, he's going to get hardly anywhere. He might have 2 yards on the play.
Every time they put one in motion, they seem to follow him up. Seem to either be a outside run or a little give in to the fullback up the middle.
Back a long time ago, Tennessee's used to be I guess they still are. Tennessee's own team was really big, and what would happen is coaches would actually call the same play in certain situations, and sometimes it was not because they had it written down, because it was just out of instinct.
Yeah, that reminds me of a couple plays in rec ball where the play was designed to go one way, but I just felt the need to run the other way. Yeah, I remember it. Had a wildcat form, but it had to go the other way.
Logan in his rec ball days. There we go, Madison understanding again. He's going to hand off again right up the middle. He's going to get to about the 40-yard line, 41-yard line.
That looks like the same play they just ran, Coach.
Yeah, if they can't stop it, keep running it. That's been my philosophy in my 21 years of coaching. That was, if they can't stop it, if you got a hot hand, you got a good player that's doing well, you just keep handing the ball to him until we until they can stop him, and then you find somebody else to give it to. So 21-0. Hart County's trying to shuffle the defense around. Madison County under center. He's going to run the same play again, and this time he's going to get, it looks like about 3 yards on the play. Or he's tackled by a host of Bulldogs there.
That's 3 plays in a row. They done ran the same play. How you stop that on defense, Coach?
Well, if you're going to stop it, you're going to have to step up and play, but it's also going to be depend on your linebackers to step in there and make a play. That's just going to be the key. But if you're in squeeze down and make him run in a certain hole, and then the linebackers will feel it, that would be super. Makes for a long night if you're on the backside, I'll just tell you that. There we go, Madison County under center again. Man in motion. He's going to hand off this time right at the gut, and he's going to get 2 yards on the play.
There it is again, Coach. That same handoff, just to the opposite side.
That's right. You know, you don't know if it's a read or if it's a true handoff. Sometimes it's a read, and he's reading that end. If the end steps up, he's going to do one thing. The end doesn't step up, he's going to do something else. And of course, obviously, if the linebackers shift or something like that, that'll determine what he does. But at other times, it's just a straight handoff, just like there, right there. He's handed off, and he's up to about the 43-yard line. Even back in the Jamboree, that was a running back they handed to most of the afternoon, and we had a tough time stopping them. That was how they stayed in that half. And I'm telling you, that the big running back's hard to bring down.
That's multiple times they run the same play. They're just working the ball right on down the field. Ball's now on the 43.
This time he's going to hand off again, and again they run about essentially the same play almost every play so far in this series, and it's going to bring up second down and about 7, maybe 8. So give them 2 on the carry. Madison County is driving down the field. One thing about middle school is it's hard to get a long drive, but this has been a good one here.
Being real smart with the ball, especially a good defense like Hart County's.
When he fumbles the ball and he jumps right back on it. So fumbled, he loses about a yard on the play, can bring it third down. And that's the thing about middle school. Middle school and even high school is just a lot of times it's a game of mistakes. Whoever makes the least amount of mistakes wins the game. And in this case, that's hadn't been true so far, but in most cases in here, whoever makes the least amount of mistakes is going to fare well. And if you can drive the ball, you're doing good. But it's hard to drive the ball 13, 14 plays like a college team does.
Well, they sure are doing a good job of it, Coach. Being real smart with the ball.
Yeah, we jump off sides. So we're going to get 5. They're going to give them 5 yards.
Come with the freeze play.
And that's going to bring up about third and 4. And see, once again, that was where you had them 3rd and 9, and now you're 3rd and 4, and it's just because of a mistake. And it's just the nature of what kind of game you play here in the middle school level. And Hart County's been, they've made not too many mistakes, fairly few mistakes all day. So of course, so is Madison County. Put a man in motion, and he's going to fumble the ball again and jump right back on it. So now it's 4th down and about 5.
That's 2 fumbles in the past 4 plays. You think they did something on the line to maybe put a little bit more pressure on the center or something?
I'm not sure. It did rain out here a little bit. I don't know if it's rained enough to wet the field a little bit, but that could play a role, or just sheer nervousness or what. There's a punt, and he's going to punt it right into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback, and the Bulldogs going to come out to the 20-yard line. So their first series on the second half is going to be 20-yard line, and let's see what they do. Do they have a plan? Are they going to hand it off to a Scooter, or we're just going to try to drive the ball and eat the clock up? 8-minute quarters here in middle school, you can eat the clock up a lot quickly.
Got about 2 minutes, 53 seconds left in the third quarter. Score is 21 Bulldogs, and 0 for Madison County.
So one back check. He's in the gun. He's going to hand off, and he's going to get maybe 3 yards on the play. Looks like he's going to give him about. See where they spot this ball. Yep, they give him exactly 3. Bring up 2nd down and 7.
That was Jalen Lackey on the carry. He's been a strong running back for the middle school this year. He's been performing well over the past few games.
Lackey-Harper combination. It's been a good combination so far. He's going to hand off again. He's going to get up to about the 24-yard line. So it's going. It looks like they may spot him just over the 25. So give him a 2-yard carry on that play, and now we're going to bring up 3rd down and a long 6. It looks like about 5, but it's a long. It's going to be a long 4. Sorry, a long 4. Winning 3rd down is going to be a key to winning any ball game. Let's see what they do here. Got 2 backs, and he's going to hand off again up the middle, and he's going to get up to about the 28-yard line. They may spot him at the 29, so just a yard short of a 1st down.
So 4th and 1, Coach, you think you go for it with the?
Not right here, not with this kind of game, but I don't know. Let's see what kind of.
Well,
hold on now. Listen, the good old freeze play might play into this one right here. Let's see what happens.
Intensity's
so
up.
4th and 1, and Coach Allen's going for it. And he's going to get up, and he's a big push. The pile's going to push up to about the 35-yard line. 1st down. How about that? Go for a 4th and 1. That's something you play on Madden.
Yeah, that's one of them. Yeah, especially in middle school. Oh, there's a flag.
And there's a flag, and there was no Hart County play around. So that must have been Madison County, I would hope. And no, it isn't. He's going to call against Hart County again. That's cool. So given the 1st down, and then it backs it up all the way back to the 20-yard line. So we're right back where we started. 1st and 10, but I'll tell you, that ate up a lot of clock.
Yeah, it did. Like 2 minutes, 50 seconds at the start of this drive. Now we're down to about 1 minute and 10.
1st down and 25.
Sure are eating up clock.
So I think that is going to be bring up 1st and 10. So the dead ball foul, and there was an unsportsmanlike conduct. 2nd time Hart County's had one today. Again, emotions just run wild, and you get emotional out there, and you say and do things you normally would never do. And I don't think I've seen Hart County have unsportsmanlike conduct, but maybe once all year. And now, of course, that was against Clark Central last week. So we're under center, and he's going to hand off to Scooter. Scooter's going to try to get outside, and he's going to get to the 20, 25, 30, 35 before he gets pushed out right at the 37-yard line.
How can you stop a player with that much speed, Coach?
Yes. You better have the right angle. If you don't have the right angle, it's going to be Scooter to the house.
Man, I agree. Containment by the end. That's
Again, you know, and he tried to get outside. He looks like he had him tackled, and all of a sudden he busted outside, and he goes from having maybe a 2-yard gain to a 17-yard gain quick.
Makes a couple miss.
And he's going to hand off again. He's going to get up to about the 40, 45, and go down at the 47. So just shy of the 46-yard line. Just shy of the 1st down. So you got one power back, and Lackey, I consider him probably a power back because he can just power his way through. Then you got Scooter, who's just a sprinter. And oh my, you think you're going to get one, you get the other. And he's going to head off to Scooter again. It's 45. He's going to hit maybe 2 yards on the play. The shortest game of the night so far. Scooter. It seems like the shortest game. Now, we just see him run 2 long runs. One was 81 yards and 1 touchdown at the end of half.
He had about a 56-yard run in the beginning of the 1st quarter.
Scooter, he's approaching that 200-yard mark. That's really unheard of even at a middle school level. Man, looks like we're going to end the quarter here. So 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1, and we're going to end the quarter here. The end of the third quarter, we're going to fourth. Hart County up 21-0. We'll be right back on the Bulldog TV network.
Phillips Brothers Contracting has been building custom homes in Hart County for 18 years, and we are proud supporters of Hart County athletics. The same qualities that go into building a strong home must be a part of any team. Trust, loyalty, respect, determination, strength, dedication, discipline, and attention to detail. We look forward to the future of Hart County sports.
Hart County High School is about academics, sports and training, Bulldog Chow, reading, teamwork, brilliant minds, preparing for the future. Hart County High School is the school made for us.
We're back here, fourth quarter. 21-0.
Got a two backfield, Lackey back there. I'm gonna give it to the fullback this time.
Now, Logan, if you had heard, obviously we heard all week that this was a big game. This is a big game that everybody had circled on their calendar. Hart County, Madison County, of course, Hart County, Clark Central last week, and then right after that was probably your biggest competition after that was Madison County. Would you ever thought to be 21-0?
You know, I heard about the game about a week or two ago, and they were saying it was going to be a big game. I really wasn't expecting it to be 21-0 at all. I was expecting more of a back and forth kind of offensive type game. Even though Hart County's got a great defense, I just wasn't expecting that though.
Yeah, Lackey's up to the 40-yard line. Again, Lackey, I think, is a big power back, and he's going to be a good asset to the varsity team one day. And of course, Scooter's going to be one too. And just handing off to those two backs is just unreal. Of course, the line without the line blocking like they've been doing this, it's hard to do anything. So we're in the gun, two receivers left, and he's going to hand right out the middle again. And he's going to drive his way up to about the 33-yard line.
With that run right there, that brings Lackey up on about 40 yards on the day.
So we're back at it again here. 6:41. At this point, you just got to sort of hope for the best if you're Madison County. We're in the gun. He's going to hand off again to Lackey. He's out to the 25 to 20. There's a flag on the field. He's going to get to the 5. Dives. He stepped out at the 4-yard line. But hold on. Let's see what the flag is for. It's back in the area where there's holding. And of course, we're retreating. So that means it's probably against Hart County.
Man, I hate seeing plays like that. Getting a good break-off run and having everything come back. That reminds me of one of those plays back when I had in middle school. I had about a 50-yard run and got called back due to holding on the. That was terrible.
I played line, so I never had any one.
Yeah.
My biggest run was probably about 10 yards, and that was just to go downfield.
Yeah, I hate plays like that. I was tired coming back. I was like, man.
Of course, we had some big running backs, and here we go. Got a timeout on the field. I'll continue with that story in a minute. We'll be right back we'll take a break here. 21-0, 6:21 left to go, fourth quarter. Bulldogs up, 21-0.
When did auto insurance become so complicated? Why do accidents happen fast, but claims move slow? And when did we start trusting cartoon characters? If you're questioning your choices in auto coverage, get real answers from a real person with a Farm Bureau Insurance Total Needs Evaluation. It's simple, quick, and tailored just for you. Get real auto, home, life, health, and banking. Get Farm Bureau Insurance.
On the train test range, the search for any possible weakness continues. It's hard to stop a train. really hard.
Remember, McGee Heating and Air. Comfort.
And here we are back again, and the score is 21-0. Hart County leading with about 6 minutes and 21 seconds left.
That was Lackey on the carry right there. He got 2 yards on the play. Let Logan announce for a second. He's new to this, so we'll see what he can do.
You got to start somewhere, Coach. Got to start somewhere.
That's right. So 3rd down and 3.
I see Hart County scoring at about 4 more plays here. They got one out wide. Paul Davis on the outside. And run right up the middle. Scooter Harper on the carry. About a gain of 7 to 8 yards. Puts the ball on about the 24-yard line.
That was Moore on the carry. That's his first. I think that might have been his first carry. Moore back in. Looks like they already might have even pulled Scooter out for the day. I think Scooter's toted the ball enough and got a bunch of yards. Yeah, he was approaching that 200-yard mark. If he didn't get it, he was close.
Yeah, he's running up pretty close on it, Coach. I got down 193 yards listed on him so far. And we are Moore on the carry, about 20 yards on the run. It's his 2nd carry of the night.
Moore got it all the way down to the 9-yard line. Of course, there's a flag on the play. Need to keep them handkerchiefs in their pocket. Holding against Hart County.
Man, it's going to be some disciplining issues next week at practice for Hart County. A couple conduct, little personal fouls, and then jumping off sides earlier. We'll be running at practice next week.
Had a short week last week. Got a long week this coming week as they go, as they get on the road. This is the last home game of the year for the Bulldogs, for middle school Bulldogs. Season's about over. It's still 90 degrees outside.
Yeah, it is. Can't even tell. Can't even tell football's about to be over with. But that put the ball on about the 40-yard line. That's 1st and 20. Whew. Just going to hand it back to Moore. Just going to get about a gain of 2 on the play.
So he tripped him up there. That when you're laying on the ground like that and you got a fast running back, you just hold your hand up and hope you get something. And he got at least a shoelace and just he made the tackle.
I think Hart County's just looking to eat the clock up this quarter with a lead 21-0. Oh, and the handoff back to Moore again up the middle. About a gain of 10 on that play.
Moore's toting the load right now. He's doing a pretty good job at it too.
Yeah, that's about his 6th carry since he's been in. Midway through the 4th quarter.
Notice we haven't thrown much today after that first interception.
Yeah, just one interception was like, nope, not today. I don't think today's one of the throwing days. Back to Moore, right up the middle again. Oh.
Moore tried to run over that guy. That linebacker took the brunt of that hit. Old friend of mine used to say you could be the hammer or the nail. What's your choice? He'd always say be the hammer, not the nail.
That's about 45 yards for him on just 7 carries.
Moore is hammered. He might nail him in the ground right
He's
there.
going for it. Sure are eating up clock.
That was a trap, a little trap play right the middle. Looks like that one.
That brings up 2nd down and 8. Ball on about the 13.
That was Keegan Dine. That was his first carry of the day. So getting some new guys in there.
And the ball back up to Moore.
More. What does that put him at right now? It's
about 47 on the day.
47 yards and most
8 carries.
Most of those have been about 3 or 4 yards on a carry. That's just the old saying is 3 yards in a cloud of dust is all you need. And just keep on going.
Hey, if it's working, keep on pushing it. Like that. Him again on the carry again right there. Back up the middle.
Yeah, that was Moore once again. That puts him a long drive for the Bulldogs. Yeah, looks like they are going to change out a few players. And this is a good time. When you're up 21-0, minute and 57 to go, you try to get some of the young guys in.
Looks like they're going for a field goal. 4th and 1.
Field goal in middle school. That's going to be let's see if he makes it. This may be the first field goal in a long time.
Now this is Jay Hurd. He's been an outstanding kicker for the middle school these past few games. I think I've only seen him miss about 1 field goal in the past 3 games. Oh,
he made it.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Yeah, I've seen him only miss about 1 field goal in the past 3 games. He's been an outstanding kicker for the middle school
He's been
team.
doing good. And he just kicked a field goal in middle school. That's not too bad. All right, they're taking a break. We're going to take one too. We'll be back in just a few minutes here in the Bulldog.
I'm Stephen Moshe.
And I'm Brandon Johnson.
At GFS Insurance Group, we're Bulldogs for life, and we're here to serve and support our community.
Let us serve you with exceptional insurance rates and service for your home, auto, and commercial insurance needs.
We also offer life and health insurance, long-term care insurance, and group benefits. Hey, Brandon, go long.
At GFS Insurance Group in Hartwell, we're not going to drop the ball.
Back here in the stadium, 24-0, Hart County leading Madison County. 4th quarter, 132 left to go in the game.
We got Jay Merritt kicking off. It's like thought he was going to go down and make the tackle too, coming from the kicking spot.
So that kicker's got to make the tackle, especially when you get a long run like that. A little busted coverage on that, but again, what usually happens is toward the end of the game, you're trying to get some of the young guys in, and that's just the way it is. It's just to have, just to get them some playing time. I know we got to do that when I was in school. That was a good fun part. When I was a freshman, sophomore, you get to. Matter of fact, we beat so many kids, so many teams so bad when I was a sophomore. I actually lettered by doing that. So.
Yeah, can't say that too much for the past 2 seasons, though, Coach. You know,
they've played
has some trouble with the football teams.
Yeah, Varshy's played a tough schedule.
Madison looking to pass again.
They're trying to pass the ball. That was incomplete.
Tried to go for the one-handed grab. Did you see that, Coach?
Oh yeah, I saw that. He's trying to make that grab like he saw the Georgia game the other day against Notre Dame.
So what do you think about the Georgia game this weekend, though, Coach?
Oh, Bulldogs again. Mississippi State. That's going to be a tough game.
I know. The quarterback from Mississippi State, he's been going ham lately. Looking to pass again. Almost intercepted.
Almost intercepted there. That'd been a good pick. But yeah, going back to Georgia Mississippi State game, I just hope, I'm glad Georgia got to play Sanford last week and come off that game, because when you play a big game like Notre Dame, you have a little bit of a letdown, and you got to see that just a little bit in that Sanford game. But luckily, you just got some guys playing time and worked out a few kinks, and then you get to go play Mississippi State. So hopefully that schedule they have is going to help them out.
You seen the Bowman native Miko Harvin got his first touchdown catch of the season too.
I saw that. That was a good thing. Bowman is on the map.
Madison County looking to run the ball back up the middle.
Yeah, there's that big old running back again. He gets up to about 9 yards. He stumbled all 8 of those 9. So give him 9 on the play. It'll be 2nd down and 1. That's going to be 4th and. They marked it back a yard. It's going to be about 4th and 2.
About 45 seconds left in the game. Score still Bulldogs 24, Madison County 0. Goes the motion. Handoff back up the middle. I'll tell you, their running back, ever since he's came in earlier in the third quarter, he's been doing some damage to the defense. They ain't been able to stop too much of his plays going up the middle.
Yeah, he's a good running back. We saw him a few weeks ago back early in August to see him play in the Jamboree in Madison County, and he ran downhill. He's a good downhill runner.
You think there'll be any defensive changes going into next week as they get ready to prepare for the playoffs?
I think as far as the starters concerned, I think they've done it well. They've done it real well. These guys right now is probably your 7th graders and some 8th graders that don't get a lot of playing time. But Madison County calls a timeout after that big game. Got 10 seconds left to go here in the game. Hart County up 24-0. We'll be back in just a minute.
Hart County High School is about academics, sports and training, bulldog chow, reading, teamwork, brilliant minds, preparing for the future. Hart County High School is the school made for us.
Back here at Herndon Stadium, Hart County up 24-0. We wind down the game.
Bulldogs gave up a big pass just then on that play. It puts the ball on about the 13-yard line.
There's a halfback pass. Oh, he tipped the ball.
Look at pass again going to end zone. It's good defense by Paul Davis.
Madison County trying to get the goose egg off the field, tried to do a halfback pass, and we jumped up and touched the ball, and that was it.
Got time for about one more play though, Coach. 5 seconds left in this game.
One last one before we take it to the house and start getting ready for our next game. Middle school will be on the road next week against Stevens County.
Back to the motion. Pitch. Oh, looking trickery. Oh, it's incomplete. Tried to throw it back to the quarterback. But that's the game.
That's it. Bulldogs win 24-0 here in Herndon Stadium on homecoming. Been a good game. Now the Bulldogs got to get ready again because they travel next Thursday to Stevens County and take on the Rebels up there in Toccoa. It's going to be, again, they're going to have to get ready, cut out a few mistakes, and get the ball and hand it off to Scooter and the big running backs they have. What would your game plan? Just keep doing what you're doing there, Logan, or?
I'm thinking you just continue to keep running the ball hard. That's pretty sound on defense. They gave up a couple plays though whenever they put in the second string, defensive group and all that. But I think if the first group and the second group comes out and plays hard for all 4 quarters, I think they should be fine going up to the reservation next week.
All right, well, we hope you'll join us next week. We'll be live from Toccoa. The game starts at 5 o'clock in Toccoa. That's what they have down. We'll see if they move to 5:30. But from here, from Herndon Stadium, it's Hart County 24, Madison County 0. Thank you for joining us today.